Eric Pelofsky was Special Assistant President Obama's Senior Director for North Africa and Yemen at the White House. He was on the National Security Council, the Senate Intelligence Committee, and was Senior Advisor to the US Permanent Representative to the UN. And what he knows is that Western interventions in the Middle East almost invariably have consequences few in the West predicted or perhaps wanted. Are there, I asked him, the risks of such consequences here?
It's a great question. I think we don't know how many risks we took on yet. We can only speculate, but I think along several predictable lines. One, did the Syrian government lose people tonight? Did Lebanese Hezbollah lose people tonight? And the third concern is, did the Russians lose anybody tonight? Now, the reports coming in suggest that we did what we could to minimize casualties by the timing and the nature of the attack. But obviously, any three of those categories could decide to respond, and they can do it symmetrically, in other words, attacking us in Syria or responding in Syria, or they can do it asymmetrically outside of Syria where we're not looking for a response from them. And more importantly, we have an ongoing conflict inside Syria against Daesh, against the Islamic State. And if the Syrians decide what we did tonight should not interfere with that, then that's obviously a good thing. But if they decide that their air defenses ought to start paying close attention to what our airplanes are doing against the Islamic State, then we have a real problem. So there are lots of different ways in which this could play out dangerously for U.S. interests and frankly, the international community's interests.
It's Eric Pelofsky. I spoke to him a short time ago.